welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I've been doing a little shopping. I know I really shouldn't do it, but I did it anyway. I went to Marshall's because, and I'll tell you why, because I had brought little Nugsy in to get spayed. It was time. I was a very nervous mother, and while I was waiting, I did a little shopping to calm my nerves down, and it worked. But then, like a couple of days before that, I had gone online to the TJmaxx, and I bought some stuff online too. So I went in-store to Marshall's, and I shopped online at TJmaxx, and I want to share the things I got with you because I always get some great bargains. Some of the stuff I didn't need. I said that already. But nonetheless, let's get into it. I have here a box and some bags, and I'm just going to go over everything and show you what I got. Let's go into one bag that I picked up at Marshall's. It was a veritable jackpot. I'm actually going to be sharing them on my Instagram as well. I just haven't gotten a chance to edit the pictures and everything, but I took pictures of tons of stuff that I didn't buy, and I took some pictures of stuff that I did buy. So one thing I just had to get, it's completely like ridiculous, but I'm gonna hold it up and you're going to tell me why I got it. Yeah, why did I get it? I'm a sucker. So this side says, it's a first aid kit essentially. I forgot to tell you what it is, but it's called Medi Buddy. This one has a penguin and this one's got a kitty. It's meant for children. I'm a child. It just comes like this. There were two separate ones. I'm sure they're the same thing, but let's just open one and find out, because if they are as cute, like if they have bandages that are kittens, I mean, come on now, you know? Gosh darn it. Boy, did they suck me in. The kitty's only on the outside, I think. And in order for me to open it, I have to take off the kitty. So, yeah. It doesn't have the kitty on the outside. Aw, but look, it does come, I mean, because this is obviously made for children. It does have some really cute stickers, though. It's got 3 little sheets of stickers, penguins and a puppy, and a monkey and a little frog. Look at how cute those are. Yes, it appears that the bandages are cute and adorable and everything, so it has all kinds of bunch of stuff. All kinds of bunch of stuff? It's got like the cleansing towels and, you know, to clean off a wound, and it's got some bacitracin. It's got everything. I'll probably keep one in my car and one around the house, but I really wish they had the characters on there because, you know. Anyway, I did find a tremendous amount of makeup. Luckily, I didn't buy it all. So the first thing that I found was the Too Faced Do You Fresh Glow Setting Spray. I needed another setting spray like I needed a hole in the head. But yeah, so this is, I already have it. It is the watermelon setting spray. It was sealed, so I know that it was not touched. Not that anything could happen with a spray, but the fact that I know that no one's even tested it, I think they ought to do this with everything. So what if I'm taking pictures or if I'm doing a video and you can't see inside of it? At least you know it's safe. This is one that you do have to shake. I like the little balls. The mist on this is so fine, it's heavenly to apply. My other one, I'm going to save the bottle and put other things in it, I said, because this is the most beautiful mister. I believe this is $35 originally, and what did I pay? But $14.99. Pretty good deal. It does have a very nice watermelon, a strong watermelon scent, which dissipates after it actually goes on your face. But I do love this stuff. And no denatured alcohol. Everything from the Tutti Frutti line was there. I didn't get a lot of stuff because I did own it, but I only have a mini of these blush and highlighter or bronzer and highlighter duos, and have a mini one, which is the difficult... I can't speak. It's difficult to get my brush in there, except for the highlighter. So I want to try the full-sized ones, and of course they smell amazing. These were only $9.99. They are, I was just in Ulta today, and they are still there for $30 a piece. So I paid a third of the price. Yay me. This one is, you know what's really dumb? They put this security sticker over one side and they don't put it on the other side. Does that make sense? This one is in Papaya Pop. The packaging is adorable. It does have a little papaya on the mirror. And these are the colors. I very much enjoy peach colored blushes. So many of them are swatched. They had about, I'd say, 10 pieces, and it took me 4 of them to find one that wasn't swatched, which you know how I feel about that. I am the TJmaxx and Marshall's police. They smell freaking heavenly. The blush is light, and it has a slight luminosity to it. I actually don't mind that because you can dip your brush in there nicely and build it up if you want to, not slap a whole mess of color on your cheeks. The bronzer's a little, not the bronzer, the highlight's a little dark, but I've actually been liking some darker bronzers on me. This one is absurdly cold, like my melons. The most adorable packaging. I always say this in every video that I am talking about Too Faced products. They do their packaging extremely well. This mirror has a little baby watermelon on it. It does have quite a nice mirror. And this is a bit of a darker color, but I really like the tone of it. And I said it has a bit of a sheen, but nothing so obnoxious that you look like you're wearing like a disco ball on your cheek. Now this is even darker of a highlighter, but again, I don't know. For some reason, I think I'm going to be able to wear them. And the freaking scent. And I love their little closure. This one I have the mini of. This is the Pineapple Paradise Bronzer and Highlighter. I have the baby, and the baby has the identical packaging, but it's about this big, and the pans are like this. I can never get my bronzer brush in there. It is a beautiful color, though. The bronzer is slightly luminous, and this, for me, is a wonderful highlighter shade. This is going into a giveaway, since I already have the baby of it. The other thing I got, which I am actually wearing on my eyes today, I first discovered these little Pixie palettes, which, by the way, I paid $3.99 for. One of my amazing subscribers sent this to me, and I'd never tried them, and I fell in love with the shadows. They are actually beautiful. And believe it or not, I really like these applicators. They put the glitters and shimmers on your eyes beautifully because they're not just foam rubber, they're velvety, and I really like them. I know it's silly, but I do. Colors are gorgeous. The only thing I found was that I didn't have a light transition shade. I had to basically go in with this one, which is quite dark. But then on top, I put this orange as like a halo. I dusted it on with a very fluffy brush, and it worked. This one's on my lid, of course. And then you've got some darker shades. So you really only have 2 mattes, but they have all different kinds of these. They only had this one there. They had about 5 pieces of it. I love the one that a subscriber gave me. I don't know about the other Pixie shadows, but if you haven't checked out these, I highly recommend it. Actually, then I got myself another one of the Urban Decay Velvetizer powders. I love this so much. This is the one that you can mix it into your foundation to make it a little more matte and have a little bit more staying powder. I really don't do that, but I believe if you have oily skin, I think it's a fabulous idea. This was only $9.99. A phenomenal price. I'll show you what the packaging looks like. I don't need to open it because I have several powders open. This is Velvet, and it's purple. My favorite color. Yes, I know the secret that they just slapped this on top of the Naked powder containers. I really don't care. It's fuzzy. I like it. This is sealed, of course, which is wonderful. No one has touched it. This is just a beautiful powder. I said I use it in the traditional way as a setting powder, and I absolutely love it. And to pay like only $10 instead of the $35 or such that it is, yay me. So the next thing I saw, they had about 10 of these. This is the Alyssa Edwards palette. We all knew that this was going to be in TJmaxx. And it was $20, down from the $45 that this palette was. I did check to make sure that it had not been swatched. If you've seen this palette, It is a very bright palette, but I love this palette. That yellow, if you are into yellows, oh my goodness, I wore like the yellow, orange, and pink, and the yellow, orange, and the purple, and it was just, it's stunning. It's not a palette for everyone, but it really is beautiful. And you're like, Leanne, you have the palette already. Well, why did you buy it? Well, because that's going to go in a giveaway too. I only bought one piece of clothing. I wanted a whole lot more, but this was super fuzzy and I could not resist it. I wear cardigans at work all the time. I like them to be long so that they cover my tush. That is what I prefer. This is so soft and so comfortable. I fell in love with it. I don't have anything in this like army green color, but it was on the clearance rack for $12. The original price tag at Marshall's was $24. So $12 for such a really soft, comfortable cardigan, I'm absolutely happy with. Then they had this, which was only, it was $10, but this is usually like $4 or $5. This is a full size of the Skintimate Skin Therapy Shaving Cream and shaving lotion, whatever you want to call it. And this is the Sleek Intuition, the razor, and it comes with 4 refills. And so I thought the two of them combined, I thought that was a great price. And I go through razors like crazy because I have to shave a lot. My hair goes like a tree, essentially. So that is what I got in the store when I was waiting for little Nugsy. And of course she is doing just fine. Let me show you what I got online. Online I got a little bit more of not beauty related items, but some beauty related items. So they had these Cynthia Rowley makeup towels. Cynthia Rowley is rather expensive. And it says makeup. They are a dark navy color. They're very soft, and I am happy to have black towels to, after I wash my face, to blot my face with, so I stop ruining all of my other good towels with the makeup that won't come out. So these are really cute. How much were these? This was only $7.99 for 4 towels. I thought that was a great price. And they're really quite soft. This is only $3.99. It is the OPI nail polish, which is an awesome brand. And it's called Lucernetainly. Look fabulous. This looks like just a pewter color. Don't know if I want to put it on top of this nail polish because it's not going to work. But look at the shift in it. It's pewter when you're looking at it, but when I hold it up to the light and I move it around, it does have a shifty color to it. And I thought it was gorgeous. It's got some sparkle in it. Super happy with that. Like I needed more lotion. I didn't, but I got it anyway. This is from AHAVA, which they charge a lot for their body lotions and hand lotions, and this is a big daddy of a size. This is their coconut body lotion. It says Dead Sea 100% authentic. What, it wouldn't be? Oh, they're saying that I guess some Dead Sea stuff could not be authentic, but you know that I love coconut, and yeah, I'll keep this one in the bathroom. I like that the pump locks, which is great. Not that I take this with me, but you know what I mean. Let's try some. Ooh, it has a lovely, lovely coconut smell. The AHAVA hand lotion, aside from my Avon, is one of my favorites. The Avon has a completely different texture, and it is extremely moisturizing. I said, but that's more of like a balm feeling, where this one is, and the AHAVA hand lotion is more of the lotion or cream consistency, if that makes any sense. I literally smell like suntan lotion. I'm not bad at it. I was thrilled to see these because I have seen other people find them in store, and I've never found them in store. Just like I've never found the Shiseido cotton pads in store. They had the Laneige lip sleeping masks. By the way, this huge thing of AHAVA was only $16.99. How many ounces is this? It's 32 ounces. That's huge. Yes, these are only $12.99. Granted, that's not huge. It's basically maybe 40% off of the price because these are $20. But I don't care. It's still a saving. I was able to snag the apple, and I got the original. And these are the real deal because they also come with the little baby spatula, so it's not a tiny size. It smells so good. I love these. I know that I was against them when they first came out. I thought they were overhyped. And now I am sucked in again into loving something that's expensive. But these do last an exceedingly long time. They did have some Peter Thomas Roth online. They have a ton of Perricone, Peter Thomas Roth, and some other skincare brands, some of which I will buy, some of which I won't. Like they had in store a ton of Shiseido products and some Estee Lauder products, skincare. They had a beautiful Shiseido set that was probably $200 in store, but I don't like Shiseido ingredients. They have loaded up on the denatured alcohol. But this is the Instant Firm Temporary Face Tightener. Your girl needs some tightening, temporary or not. This was only $20. I know for a fact that this is probably a $60 item. So what it's telling you to do is shake well, sparingly apply a thin layer to freshly cleansed dry skin. Remain expressionless. Product will dry within 1 to 7 minutes. I didn't read that part. When face feels pulled and tight, look in the mirror. At this moment, you'll look years younger. Enjoy. Was I drunk when I ordered this? Use either a damp cloth, cotton swab, or fingertips to pat away any visible residue. Does that mean you can't put makeup over this? Tips. Results of Instafirm can depend upon your skin type. Use these tips to find what works best for you. Apply a thick layer, let dry, splash away any excess residue. Splash away? Pat dry. Okay, so you're supposed to wash. No, not wash, just splash. Apply a thin layer and use a damp cloth, cotton swab, or fingertips to pat away excess residue. I guess without the water. You can mix Instant Firm with your favorite moisturizer or foundation. Use as a firming treatment mask. Apply a generous layer like a mask and leave on for up to an hour. I've never left a mask on for an hour. Splash off excess residue and experience dramatic firming results. What the hell is in this stuff? Yeah, I'm going to have to read this, and I'm going to try this on camera. And I got some stuff going on, so this is going to be fun. We're going to enjoy doing this, for sure. For $20, if it's a flop, it's a flop. What are you going to do? At least I will entertain you. This is the Guerlain Gloss. Uh-oh. It's in electric pink. Did I know that? Was I aware of that? It was $10. These are probably absurdly expensive. Oh. That's not electric. That scared me. Did it scare you? It scared me. I've never owned a Guerlain lip gloss or lipstick. It is metallic, not for everyone. This looks gorgeous. I have to try this on. It's not electric pink. Thank goodness. It goes perfectly with the liquid lipstick. It's not overly metallic. I think I'm in love. I got myself some instant sunless spray. I have the ones, of course, that, you know, you put on and then eventually you get tan. This one says instant. Did I read it thoroughly to find out if it's truly instant? Nope. No, I did not. Is that typical of me? Yes. Yes, it is. Hello. What did I do? May I suggest that you stand in your tub when doing this? What do you think? I mean, it gave me color. Is this going to give me more color as it develops? There is not a freaking snowball's chance that I would be able to read this. I don't even know if I could read this with a magnifying glass. let's just say, well, I'm going to wipe it off my hands, but let's just say I'll let you know later. I mean, it definitely did give me some color. I was scared when I first sprayed it, no doubt. So the nice thing is it does blend out beautifully, and it gave my arm a hand. This is not an arm. It's attached to the arm. This is a hand. It gave it a very nice sheen. I'm going to be excited to try that, and if I look like an Oompa Loompa when I come back on camera, you'll know. It's called the Perk Up Mini Roller. You guys know I have several of these. I happen to enjoy it. I think it's a nice pampering ritual. Do I know if it firms or anything? No, but I love, after I put my serums on, it's cooling and it's comfortable, and it just happens to be something I enjoy. This one really looks quite luxurious. It was only $10. This is called the Perk Up Mini 3D Roller. Handle with care. It's from Red Earth. We've gotten stuff from Red Earth, I think, in one of our boxes. It comes with this beautiful cloth, I guess, to clean it off or to polish it. Ooh, this is really... Okay, that is super duper cool. This sucker is heavy. Let's try this. Hold on. Oh, cool. This really gets along the contents of your jaw. The contents? Contours. Contours of your jaw. I don't know if it's doing a darn thing, but I love it. Now, obviously, I know you're not supposed to do this with makeup on, but you know what else is really great? When I was rubbing this across my forehead and my temples, it's got a different feeling like the light rollers. This one adds a little bit of almost pressure to it, even if you're rolling lightly, because of the angle and the way you're holding it. And I can see this relieving like a tension headache, especially if I'm doing it right here, more so than my other ones, because the other ones are just so light and they don't really relieve tension. They feel great, but I can totally see this one doing that. And for 10 bucks, I love it. I like the little case that it comes in. If I can find this for 10 bucks, I mean, I'll link it below too in case you're interested. So my friends, I want to thank you for going through all of this with me. I have a couple of other videos to film. Of course, you're going to see the same everything. But if you have hung out to the end, I'm going to give away these things right now. So if you stuck around, you are one of the lucky ones. And I'm not going to be putting this in the title, so lucky you. All you have to do is leave me a comment. Don't just leave me the emojis because they go right to spam. I need you to leave me a cherry emoji and a pineapple emoji. And of course, please leave me a way to contact you, either your Instagram, your Twitter, or an email address. And I'm going to run this for... Let's make it 2 weeks. I want to give the people who I know watch and support me, I want to give them time to watch it too. But, so, the Alyssa Edwards palette and the Tutti Frutti bronzer and highlighter. Again, all you have to do, really appreciate you following me. Leave me a pineapple and a cherry emoji. Again, leave me a way to get in touch with you, and I wish all of you luck, and I'm very excited to give those back. I still have my Christmas freaking stockings to do, but like I was just feeling spontaneous in this video because I love you guys, and I just wanted somebody to get this right away. So again, I love you guys so, so much. I try to give back. I wish I could give every single one of you something. Anyway, my friends, I hope you all have an amazing day, an amazing week coming up. Good luck to all of you in the giveaway, and I will see you really soon. I'm going to clean this up and get to filming my next one. Much love, everybody. Bye.